guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request. Jacob Herricks made a gift to the channel for me for 8 songs. And so Jacob, shout out to you. Thank you for that. And all of the songs lead up to Veterans Day, and the final one is done on Veterans Day. Jacob said that Veterans Day is, I think you said this, Jacob, that this is among the top 5 American holidays. And so shout out to you, and mad respect for you to have respect for the veterans as well as those serving currently. So that's Cody Johnson's Travelin' Soldier, and that's it. That's what we've got. On Veterans Day itself, I'll be doing a moment of silence before I do the song, because I always do that on the holiday, whether it's Memorial Day, whether it's Veterans Day, July 4th, whatever. There are certain just things that we can do. It's like holding a door for somebody. I mean, a woman can open the door for herself. Anybody can, but it's a sign of respect, you know? You just do it. Here we go. I don't know this song as far as I know. Oh, it's his video. Cool. Is this recent? Because that's crisp as can be, that video.
2 days past 18, he was waiting on a bus in his army green, sat down in a booth. The cafe there gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile. He said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling pretty low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know a place we can go. So they went down and sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care, 'cause I got no one to send letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again.
Yep.
There's more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California, then Vietnam, and he told her of his heart it might be love and all the things he was so scared of. He said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I sit and think about that day on the pier, and I close my eyes to see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to ride for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for love, a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again.
There you go.
There's more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home.
Yeah, I did a reaction recently to Matt Kinnon's song Love is Stronger. Montauk Ed made a gift to the channel for me to do that, and it was part of that song is very much the same thing. And I made a comment about how just when you think about somebody just waiting for someone to come back to them under any circumstances, and maybe even not knowing if they'll come back, if they do, in what shape, not just a soldier, but someone who's been kidnapped, or all of it, you just think, man, how brutal is that, just waiting. This young lady.
One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang, and a man said, folks, would you bow your head for a list of the local Vietnam dead?
Oh boy, this is how she found out?
Well, crying all alone underneath the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one name read, nobody really cared, except that pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. And I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young, when they told her, waiting for a traveling soldier, our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. When the letter says the soldier's coming home.
Was she crying because his name wasn't read, or just out of the fear? Yeah, that part then I didn't get. She was crying. Pretty girl with the boner was crying, but she could have been crying because I didn't. In the end there, where it says the letter says he's coming home, but does that mean he's coming home in a body bag type thing? That's more along the lines of what I get out of it. But either way, it's just, when you have that kind of fear instilled in you, even if he does come home, his name wasn't read, let's say, at the prayer at the football game on Friday night, then even still, you know someone else is going through it, and that could have just as well been you. But the human race, the human condition, how we are to one another, the extremes to which we go, I don't know, sometimes we're just like animals. I mean, I was reading a book or listening to a seminar or whatever. I don't remember when or what it was. It's in the last decade or so. But the point was made in it that cooperation among human beings basically put us at the top of the food chain, apex predators, if you will. Because if you drop a human being out in the jungle, we're going to get destroyed instantly. A lion would do it, hyenas, whatever. It would be quick before we meet our demise. But it's because we cooperate among one another that we've figured out that it helps to cooperate with each other. It's in my interest, your interest. You help me build my house, I'll help you build your house, and there, we're safe. You've got your safe place, I've got my safe place. Lions can't get us. And so the death rate on an average day is generally much lower than what, say, animals in the jungle experience. But we make up for it in war. That was the point of this video or the book, or both perhaps. We tend to, even recently in the Middle East there, the rockets launched out of Gaza killed 1,400 Israeli citizens. Well, there's some where Americans said 1,400 people, just like that. And then the response, bunch of Palestinians dead. So we tend to kill like that. But the people who just wait for the one to come home, it's just so hard. So I'm not rating that. Jacob Herricks, thank you for this. Cody sang that beautifully. They were so tight in this too. That was another thing. I get carried away with the emotionality of the lyrics and in a song like this, but they were tight the way they played this, and it was so appropriate to the song. And the girl, the girl with the bow in her hair, the 18-year-old, I think she was 18, maybe 17, the waitress, a bow in her hair, and the piccolo player and all that. It was just appropriate to what she might be feeling. So, all right, folks, there you go. Thank you, veterans, for your service, those who have and those who are serving. There you go. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.